I know this is going to be a hot, controversial take, but I love being an adult. And I realized this watching an episode of Pretty Little Liars at 11 p.m. last night. Let me explain. Last week, there were just like a couple of things that happened that threw off your girl. Made me have like a rough, just like it was a little bit of the perfect storm. I wasn't feeling great. But at the same time, I was like, I'm an adult. So I dialed back some of the things that I had to do. I gave myself grace. And by the way, it was nothing like earth shattering. It was stuff that was like, maybe you'd talk about it to your therapist that week and maybe the following week, but it probably wouldn't come up in 6 months. But it's still like, it just threw me off. Okay, here's where Pretty Little Liars comes in. Last night, I was watching Pretty Little Liars, and they were taking the SATs. And I started thinking about when I took the SATs. I took the SATs my junior year of high school, like so many of us do. And I took them the week after my mother's funeral. Bombed, by the way, obviously. I was probably going to bomb anyways, but I really bombed. And yes, there are some things in life that you just can't avoid. But now, as an adult, if I had some potentially life-altering major thing that was going to, have a huge impact on the rest of my life, I might be able to say like, hey, I'm going to take a, little bit of family leave because last time I checked, I was at my mom's funeral. But when you're a junior in high school, you don't get to do that. And you know what? I wish I could go back and just like tell like that. I'm like a little teary thinking about it because I wish I could just tell that girl like how fucking strong she is. Also, I'd probably tell her that she's severely traumatized and she doesn't know it. Anyway, I love being an adult. Thank you, Pretty Little Liars, for reminding me of that. And I never ever want to take the SATs again or attend my mom's funeral. And both of those things I will never have to do.